In this segment, we're gonna show you how to nebulize a puppy, okay? You need to get a compressor. This is the chamber, nebulizer chamber. The compressor has a little way it vents out the air. When you turn it on, it's just air coming out. You need a hose. Snap it into that output of air. The other end, before you mount it onto anything else, well, actually, you're gonna need this cup right here with the lid. It's very important that you make sure that you have this little part inside. Comes out. We have to make sure that we vent the line. Before you do that, make sure that you put everything together. No liquids. Turn it on. Vent the line for a few minutes. Okay. So once yours is completely dry, after it has been vent out, now you want to remove the lid. You want to apply 3 cc's of your sodium chloride solution. Make sure that your needle is not touching anything from the chamber, so you do it from the air to not contaminate your needle and to not contaminate your source. Okay. You also draw 0.1, depending on the weight of your puppy, we draw 0.1 cc's of your gentamicin. Once again, you do not want to contaminate, so you dispense it from the air. Okay. Replace the cap right away. Put it aside. Make sure that you put the lid on. And you twist it. Make sure that this is securely on. Make sure this is securely on. You have this T intersection. Make sure that one of the sides is covered with masking tape or with anything, so you only, when you turn it on, you only have air coming out from one side. You have to make sure that you see the smoke coming out. Once you're ready, make sure that you also get this other L-shape area so you can put it inside your chamber. Securely fasten everything. Now you're ready to get your puppy. Before your puppy comes into the nebulizer, make sure that you check to see if he's dehydrated. To see if the puppy is dehydrated, it's best to not put him in the nebulizer just because it can cause even higher dehydration. Once again, the way you check is you pull the skin and you want to see if it goes back normal. Or you can lift the lip, put pressure, 1 to 3 seconds, release, and if it comes right back to pink right away, puppy is not dehydrated. So that's always a good check before you put him in here. When your puppy is coughing like this, you want to be able to composh. Composh means you hit really hard here, not hit, but you pat really, really hard in this rib cage. This is the rib cage area, so you want to put your hands, your fingers together, hold the puppy firmly, and you pat very hard. Both sides. It's very important that you do both sides. Okay. What this does is that it helps loosen up all the phlegms that are in the lungs. Okay. So once we have the nebulizer ready, we get a little baby, a little cloth, or you can put a bed inside if you want to. Just make sure that you never reuse the bed back in the kennel because it will stay wet and then the puppy will end up sicker. Put them in there. Close it. Turn on your compressor. Again, make sure that the smoke is coming out. You leave the machine on for 15 minutes. Once the chamber is empty, takes about 15 to 18 minutes. Turn the machine off. Okay, we have a timer. When you use your timer, set it to 15, start it, and always make sure that the time starts counting down. Okay, when the time is up, turn off your compressor and set it again, reset it again for another 15 minutes. So once your timer goes off, your time is being 15 minutes machine off, 15 minutes machine off, 15 minutes machine on. Now it's time for you to take your puppy out. Take him out. This is the time where you want to composh. you want to set up a playpen on the floor, make sure that you give your puppy water right away. Give him a toy. It's very important that you give him a toy. Put him on the floor for another 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, the puppy is okay to go back to his kennel. Make sure that you update the puppy chart that you nebulize them with your initials. And that's it.